Well, people, some new developments happened overnight after the meeting between Putin and Trump. Good morning or good afternoon. My name is Friendshot Pearson. Welcome to Friendshot Blue. August 16th of 2025. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. And don't forget, in about an hour, we will start the Air and Water Show here in Chicago. I will be live. But until then, what happened yesterday? You guys know I was all over this thing like a bee on a cotton ball with honey. Oh yeah. People, it's all a staged event. Don't get excited. But we're going to do some future past right about now. I said we're going to do some future past. And for sure, do you think that Trump was trying to pump Putin out? I'm going to say it again. All for show. Do you think that Trump was trying to pump Putin out? Let me show you what I'm talking about. Watch this here. And then we're going to get more in detail with Mr. Z meeting with Trump. That's right. There's going to be a big meeting coming up Monday, and we're going to decode that. But without further ado, look at this from yesterday. Trump salutes. You think that was set up? Watch this, watch it. Now look at Trump. Trump not even looking around. He playing it off. Trump is playing it off. And Putin like, hello, I'm on American soil. What's that up in the sky? Look, watch this. Then Trump claps. Now, that was the B-2 bomber. Oh, yeah. And fighter jets over Trump, Putin on Alaskan tarmac. Now, check this out. Here's your B-2. It first was on display November 22nd of 1988. And then the first flight was July 17th of 1989. Both these dates are interesting. 11/22, that should ring a bell. JFK died on November 22nd. Isn't that something? November 22nd. That's something else, ain't it? 25 years later, they made this thing. Woo! I tell you, boy, 1963 on 11/22. And then you got July 17th. So let's look at that here. Take July 17th, 1989. That's when that bomber was made. On 10/7/1952, what is that? Well, that's his birthday. Woo! So the bomber took his first flight July 17th, 89, and that's Putin's birthday. The difference is 36 years, 9/14, or 36 years, 9/11. Now, I always look at 3 6s as 666, mark of the beast. What is 9/14? Suppose I told you that Pope Leo, the new Pope, was born on 9/14. And you already know what 9/11 is. What if I told you I don't believe the message was for him? The message was for the world. This was a message. This was a message, people. And the whole world heard it. Remember, 36, 9/11. Wow. 36 and the new Pope, Pope Leo. Ain't that deep? Now watch this.
This morning, we are learning Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky said he will meet U.S. President Donald Trump in Washington on Monday. This all coming after a Russia-U.S. summit ended without an agreement to stop the fighting in Ukraine after 3.5 years. In a reversal.
So, look at this. The last time they met was on February 28th of 2025. Him and J.D. Vance. And remember, he told Trump back in the day, they was arguing. He said, look, you got nice shores. You don't feel it now, but you will in the future. February 28th. Take February 28th, 2025 versus the meeting is August 18th of 2025. The difference is 171 days. 171 days ago, Mr. Z met with Trump and JD. What's 171? 171 subtracted from the full year of 365 is 194. That's how they talk, people, believe it or not. This is how the powers talk. Subtract 171 from the whole year, 365, gives you 194. What's 194? The 194th day of the year is July 13th. What happened on July 13th? Bingo! Butler, Pennsylvania. They're trying to tell you, baby. Like I told you. Something's coming. Something's coming. Now, remember I brought this up yesterday? And I was calling this Alaska. Evidently that's Putin and that's Trump. This is from the movie I Pet Goat 3. Now, I Pet Goat 3 doesn't have a date. But from the research I did, it's in relation to I Pet Goat 2. Okay? So here's Trump's birthday. Here's Putin's birthday. Now, there was a G20 Osaka summit meeting in 2019. G20. See the design of their heritage? That matches this, doesn't it? Isn't that something? So evidently that's where they got it from, allegedly. So let's go forward. I want to do this gradually. When you look at that, you look at their birthdays, this summit, here they are. This is the last time that Putin and Trump met at this summit, the G20 summit. It was held 6/28 of 2019. Yesterday, Trump and Putin met again, 8/15/2025. The difference is 6 years, 6 weeks, and 6 days. 666. Like I told you from the beginning, 3 6 is 666. That's what this is to me. Now, this here, I got a text from this man overnight. He broke that down. So please watch the video of Joe Aquaviva. Look at that. Isn't that something? That's what he found out. He sent me this around 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Isn't that something? 666 days ago. Well, 6 years, 6 weeks, and 6 days ago, Putin and Trump met. Interesting, isn't it? I tell you, it's choreographed. Now look, let's look at that meeting from back in the day.
I didn't know what you did.
All right, so they met. And it's all good, right? I know, right? Okay, what else do I have here? I Pet Goat. What we got? And I Pet Goat 2. There is a V on Barack Obama's head. When he sweats it, again, in I Pet Goat 2, this is a cartoon Barack Obama. He sweats this V. When he sweats that V, it's all over with. Because America, the flag shreds in two. See the flag? Right there, right there. And it's midnight. And then you'll see on a building, you'll see literally Donald's name. I don't know if I can pull it up. I don't want to get in trouble. Here's the flag. And there's Obama. Things literally go haywire at that point because they know something's coming. That's why I'm trying to show you everything's planned. Everything's in the spiritual realm. Even though it looks like Psalms 23, there's your D-O-N-A-L-D, Donald. And there's your bolt of lightning like Luke 10:18. So Luke 10:18, Satan being hurled down from heaven, it looks like Psalms 23, but yet it's D-O-N-A-L-D, Donald. Something bad is coming, people. And then you got the Phoenician colors, believe it or not, just a different shade, Tiffany blue and like a pink or a purple. I'm not gonna argue with that. Just thought I'd throw that in there. Now, I Pet Goat 2 came out on June 24th, 2012. Take June 24th, 2012, from 6/28, 2019. Your 6/28 came from the last meeting that they had, right? Trump and Putin. So when you take I Pet Goat 2, subtract it from the last time that Trump and Putin met in 2019, the difference is 74. America was founded July 4th. I think it's suggesting we're going down. Now, June 28, 2019, the last time that Putin and Trump met, versus 5/14/2019, the same year, that is the date that Israel became a nation. The difference is 45, that's Trump. We got two skirmishes at one time, people, and it's gonna bleed into each other. There's your receipts. May 14th, 1948, Israel became a state. Last but not least, look at this. There was a G20 meeting in China, September 4th through the 5th on 2016. Guess who was there? Obama was there. And Obama met Putin there. That was the last time Obama was there. I bring him up because I believe he's the Antichrist. Let's look at the date he was there. That was 9/4 of 2024 anniversary. Barack Obama was there. He met Putin for the last time. 8/15 was yesterday's meeting between Putin and Trump. Look at the difference, people. It's screaming. It's screaming. These events are not natural. They're orchestrated. They're orchestrated. Everything's orchestrated. Everybody's playing a role, in my humble opinion. It's all planned ahead of time, and they got to play it in front of the camera. And what a connection with what Joe showed with 666, and then they got this bomber. Came out 11/22. That's Kennedy, man. Let's look at that. Let's look at that through another. Let's look at that another way. Let's take that gives me shivers. 11/22, 1963. That's when Kennedy was taken out, right? Let's go through that right quick. And yesterday was the 15th. Okay, anything we have? 3, 2, 2, 1. Okay, 1963. So let's bring it up to date. 2024, 2025, and 2026. So I don't see anything here. Actually, I see 1 year and I see 100 days, 1-1. So yeah, something's going on. They're trying to tell us something. I can't put it together right now. What I will do is this. Let's look at Kennedy's birthday, 5/29. I forgot about that. 5/29, 2024. Well, it fits like a glove, people. Wow, it fits like a glove. It fits like a glove, my Lord. Man, I tell you, it's powerful. Look at this here. The bomber was displayed on 11/22. On 11/22, that's when Kennedy died. Watch this. JFK's birthday. Hello? JFK's birthday.
According to Facebook.
So we have JFK's death date, 11/22. Birthday, May 29th. So here's your decode, people, right here. May 29th, 2025, JFK's anniversary of his birthday. Yesterday, Putin and Trump met. The difference is 79 days. What is 79, Pearson? Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy. Where is it? 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 There you go. Donald Trump is 79 years old. Let's do it again. Baby, I'm telling you, people, look at that. Trump is 79 years old. What are the odds? They flew this thing over their head, people. And look at the meeting, allegedly. Look at this. They flew it over the head. And all you gotta do is look at what they're giving you in terms of information. 11/22 and July 17th. Take July 17th versus Putin's birthday. 3/6 is 666, which matches what Joe did. 9/14 is Pope Leo's birthday, and 9/11. All that in one swoop. And since it was 11/22, reminds you of Kennedy. 11/22. I put in Kennedy's birthday, 5/29, versus yesterday. Give you 79 days. And Trump is 79 years old. It's time to get right, stay right, get ready for the flight, people. I can't make it no plainer. Decoding gets interesting as you go into it, just think it through. Because they speak without speaking. That's why God gave me the 5 C's, the clues, the codes, the colors. the comprehensive time of conclusion, and he speaks that way. If you appreciate the channel, you can always help the channel out. Appreciate it. My name is Friendshot Blue. Click on my portrait right here, and then click on more. I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Thank you to those who gave yesterday. I really do appreciate it. It helps me out, try to get through the month. Again, if anybody else wants to help out, I have Cash App, Venmo, Zelle, and PayPal. Screenshot that. Also, my P.O. box is in there. And here's the P.O. box right here as well. God bless. See you in about an hour. Aaron Waters Show, Chicago.